friends. So grab a seat, get ready to go on the Clip Podcast Show. Let's enjoy the flow. We'll discuss the latest trends and news. Laugh and debate, leave your feels. Tim the man is your host. We'll keep the energy high. Putting tunes and stories that will touch the sky.
All right. Well, Kevin Hurt said, all right. What do I got in store for y'all? I guess we're going to be a little goofy today, huh, Monique?
Oh.
We're going to be a little goofy on the podcast today and do some stuff that's out of the ordinary.
Ooh, I'm scared.
You scared? You ain't never scared.
I'm scared.
Let me see here. Let me give me a second here. Oh, where we going? Let me get this up and see how y'all like this here. See what we got. Got some stuff we're gonna do.
Woman.
Right on three. That's your measure.
Oh, I ain't did nothing. I just can't go right here. Like, subscribe, share, check it out. We got a good show for y'all today. I apologize. I ain't even said I'm going right in. Yeah, tune in every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Check this out. How many folks will even do this?
Right on three. Right on three.
She's going to have to control the nerves.
One.
Look at that. Wind back,
Two.
though.
There you go, baby. There you go. Look at her.
Morgan Fryer took that, no problem whatsoever. That was kind of a disappointing shot for Lauren
Good
Wise.
Sounds like a club.
Sounded like a club.
It was a little high on
Yeah.
the ear.
It was the
Three.
All right, Rap clinched it all. That was pretty good.
All right. You sit here.
the
Fighter's
aim's
good.
off. Tall,
Three. Okay,
strapping
you're set
woman.
here. This is your measure.
She
Right
said that
on
nobody
three.
messed with
Right
her
on
growing
three.
up. Let's see if she can take a shot, because Morgan Fryer looks like she's going to enjoy this.
One. Two.
Oh,
Was
Fair blow.
that was a good slap.
Good.
And Lauren Wise did not like that.
You know, it's funny. Lauren Wise told us in the fighter meetings, let's watch to see here if she flinched at all. That was
I
pretty
mean,
good.
I would have said that was a flinch. She closed her eyes. Nah, that's
Oh,
fine.
She took that well. But she told us in the fighter meetings that as a youngster, she was always bigger than everybody. And was always trying to get somebody to fight her,
Yes.
somebody to slap her so she could hit him back. Well,
30 seconds, coach.
now she found somebody.
Yeah,
Her second strike in the match.
Easy, breathe. Look at it. Nice and powerful.
Getting those feet nice and firmly planted.
Watch that hand.
One. Two.
it was a good shot. That was a clean blow.
Fair blow.
Indeed.
Morgan Fryer, you can see, she didn't really appreciate it. I don't think anybody does, but she took it well. Certainly a better
Change
shot
your
in
life.
round two for
Fighter set.
Lauren Wise. That fell or looked like a club.
I think that is going to be a clip right below the ear.
A minute and 45 seconds to recover, as much as that as you need. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, he is. He's walking around. He's pretending to be a manager. It feels like
She certainly looks the part. It's a great point about the shoulder strength that you There's
Measure
Lauren
right on
Wise
three.
making her debut. This is round three. Needs to be clean
That's your
and
measure.
mean.
That's your measure.
yeah, that's what the
Right
corner's
on
saying.
three.
Keep it clean.
Breathe.
Cannot
Look
afford
at it.
another foul. But at the same time, you
One.
want to get the knockout.
Two.
There you go.
Fair blow.
Look clean to me.
Look good. Again, Morgan Fryer didn't appreciate it, but she took it so well.
Look at that chance.
Behind the strikes from Lauren. Sudden victory round.
One. Two.
That was a good slap. That was good.
Wise did a nice job of eating it. Fryer did a tremendous job of 10-8, and this one looked pretty even.
Yeah, listen, round three was very, very close. Both ladies had a good slap. Of course, they were on target. They were fair blows. But I think Lauren Wise took it better. The immediate reaction, the way she played off to her opponent, threw the little, whatever it's called, up in the air and kind of smiled straight away. Because of that, I think she might steal this because it's not just about how hard you hit.
What the hell?
I don't know, y'all.
Mukbang dates. Mess's dating show.
I want y'all to take a look at this here, and then we'll discuss all of it.
Mess's dating show around.
You're not celibate as well.
No comment.
Hi. Hello, how's it going?
60 minutes, one epic meal. Will the date be a mukbang or mukbus?
Looking good, Louise.
You're looking fit.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I hope you're hungry. So how old are you, can I ask? I was going to say like 25, but I don't want to.
No, I'm 43.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how old are you?
Wouldn't expect that at all. Okay. 31.
It's not a toy boy. You know what? I don't even know how to get into that.
Don't do it. Oh, there you go. Oh. There you go.
Oh my God. I don't even know what that bit is.
Decent.
It's nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you like girls that are kind of muscly?
Well, I prefer girls that do actually work out, to be honest with you.
Would you date a bodybuilder?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
But would you understand like the lifestyle and the
I would, but I think the person will have to understand that I like my seasoning as well.
Yeah. Do you like these things? These little weird.
Oh, is that octopus? Yeah.
I think so.
I hope it's cooked. Wait, I'll try one if you try one.
That's all right.
Yeah. I think this crab is going to be, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh
Send it
my
back.
God.
Wow, all right, I'm impressed.
You want more of the legs, but...
That went.
Sorry. How's your dating life going?
When you're in prep, you don't really think about dating.
You're not celibate as well during...
Yeah, no comment.
Oh, okay.
Are you celibate then?
No.
Got a few friends?
I've got a few friends. I wouldn't say I'm celibate though.
Okay, well that's so how many friends have you got? Like currently?
Do you really want to know that?
Yeah, of course.
I've got a funny feeling you can easily beat them up, so...
Oh, God, hang on, we're counting. How many have you got?
Let's just say 3 good friends.
Okay.
And yeah, the rest are understanding, maybe. Yeah.
And the rest are...
Yeah, but it's 3 good friends.
Okay, well that's nice. I actually met Jason Momoa.
Oh, okay.
And I had my photo taken with him. It's doing the rounds on Reddit because my arms are bigger than his.
No way. If your arms are bigger than Jason Momoa's, I'm assuming they're bigger than mine.
Give me a flex. Show
You
me.
want to see a flex? Do you know what?
Are they going to bust out your shirt? Show me, turn it around. No, yeah, I think my arms are bigger than yours.
Oh! We're going to have to do an arm wrestle.
Why does every first date end up like this for me? This is like the weirdest thing.
Go on. Oh my God. Go on, ready? Oh God, no.
God, it's really dry as well.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I kind of let her win. That's what I'm going to tell people. Motivation,
Does
I
that
like
put
it.
you off though?
No.
So,
It's nice, yeah.
yeah.
Decision time. Hungry for more? Is it mukbang or mukbust?
Let's go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. What have you got? Oh no!
Oh, heartbreak.
Only because, and this is literally the only reason, is I think you're a bit too young for me.
No, it's fine.
But you bang, right?
Oh, I would, definitely.
Just think the generation
I
gaps.
wish I was born earlier, you know?
Yeah, I did a little bit actually as well. It was great fun. Love you.
Love you, meeting you.
See you later.
See you later.
One more for y'all.
I get a lot of attention because of my size.
People can't help but notice me. Everywhere I go, I see people turn and look at me.
It's the size. I walk into a room and you can see it on their faces. They stop, they stare. It's just part of the game.
We're not like everybody else. We don't think like them. We don't live like them. We don't settle like them. Because we are built differently. Most people wake up and go through life on autopilot. They take the easy way out. But us, we chase the pain. We live for the grind. We're out here sculpting our own destiny, one rep at a time. It's not just about the body, it's the mind that separates us.
It's my size. I walked into the supermarket that day, and you could see it on everyone's face. They were shocked, just staring like, oh my god. It was like the whole place froze for a second.
To push your body past its limits, your mind has to be stronger.
It's crazy. Humans shouldn't be this big. It's wild.
Build piece by piece. And suddenly the world pays attention. Not everyone gets it. Some people say it's too much, too big, too extreme. They whisper, they judge, but deep down they respect it. Because deep down they wish they had the discipline, the work ethic, the confidence to build something extraordinary. The ones who talk the most, they're the ones who wish they could walk into a room and own it like we do.
Oh, yeah.
Be yourself. Do what you love. That's what it's all about. As bodybuilders, when we walk down the street, people notice. You can't ignore size like this. It demands attention. Most people respect it, admire the dedication. But then, of course, there are always some who throw criticism our way. That's just part of the game. But for me, that never mattered. I had one goal: to prove everybody wrong, to show them that no matter what they said, I was going to make it. And I did. Deep down, I always knew I was built for something different, something bigger, and I was never going to stop until I got there.
That's real double? Yeah. Wow, that's nice. Show me double bicep, please. 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 Double bicep, please. The next Mr. Left. All right. Oh, jeez. Super. Unbelievable. Nice. Huh?
That's unstoppable.
Too many people waste time trying to copy someone else, thinking that's the key to success. But the truth is, you'll never stand out by being a second-rate version of somebody else. You've got to own who you are. Build your own path, find what drives you, and push it to the limit. Because real success, it comes from originality, from doing what you love and making it yours. So don't chase someone else's story. Write your own.
I'm not hearing nobody. I don't hear you, Tim.
I had my mic off. That was smart. Hey, that's you ready to be a bodybuilder now, Smoke? After all
Tim
that?
got us watching Sasquatch. The abominable female.
My first question from the first video is, of course, you know I got questions. $4 million, would you let somebody slap you like that?
No,
It's $1
I
million now,
don't even want
Boogie.
to be a part of that.
That's $1 million, y'all.
It's a lot of things I do for money. Getting slapped and just standing there ain't one of them. I like to fight. No, you can't slap me and think we just finna stand there.
I'm at the age where
Kumbaya.
They open that
I'm at the
briefcase
age
and you
where the
see that
pistol come
meal
out.
sitting there. Smoke, you see that meal sitting there with that briefcase.
That's okay. I'm at the age now where the pistol coming out.
Yeah.
We ain't even gonna talk.
You ain't gonna talk about that.
It's just gonna be pop, 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 pop. That's it.
JT, you going for that meal?
Probably shit. I mean, but like as soon as you, I'm going down. Like that's it. You're not gonna get an opportunity to slap me over and over again. And the only reason why I would do that shit for $1 million, and it's got to be for $1 million.
It's 5
Nah. I would just act like you knocked me out in the first round, give me my meal. Like I participated, give my meal. Like, come on, man. Like we did shit for free in the '90s, or in Smoke's case, the '80s when we got down. Like it was some motherfuckers who didn't follow the rules when they would come down and see you and get with you. And motherfuckers got a lot of free shit off of me. And you know, I got some letters in return, but you know, I mean, fuck it. Like I could take the pain. I just give my money. Shit, I'm old. I gotta leave something to the youngins.
So if somebody slapped you, like not on the show like this, just out in public. That's how you.
Then you're gonna die. You would die. You would die. Your car won't be right. You're gonna get hit at least 2 or 3 times. Like I'm not that guy. You just walk up on me and slap the shit out of me. I'm like, okay, cool. Nah.
When you
I'll
watch
blow
that
your
show,
fucking
man,
head
people
off.
be getting knocked out from being slapped, man. I mean, they get knocked out. They don't
Yeah.
punch. It's slap. They get knocked out.
That's wild crazy.
I ain't never know you can get knocked out from a slap, Smoke.
Yeah, I done did that to a couple people.
Oh shit.
You
know what?
Smoke, you might have been on this show.
Hey, look, this shit. You don't slap a man. Like I would never slap a man. I just knock his ass out. If I still got it in the tank.
Wait,
I'm
hold on,
gonna try to take your head off.
Why wouldn't you slap him, but you'll punch him? What's the difference?
Cause you're not supposed to slap no nigga. Like that's weird. Like that's against the rules. If you gonna shoot the fade, then shoot the fair one. But if a nigga's just straight slapping me and not fighting, like I would feel some way, especially if you want my ass. Like, yo, what the fuck is this?
That's true disrespect right there. Slapping somebody is just true disrespect.
That's disrespect.
I've only slapped one person in my life. One person. And it was my best friend in like 2000. No, it was like 1987 or some shit. Like we had fell out on some shit, and like the girl across the street, everybody trying to get with her, whatever. And so he was out in front of my house. He knew I was talking to her. And he's like, hey, JT, come outside. I'm going to beat your ass and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, man, I ain't fighting you. You supposed to be my best friend. You supposed to be my homie. Right. My dude opened my garage. You remember the old school garage where you could open it up and it wasn't locked? Took my bike out, rode around the driveway like, you scared. You a punk. You a fat. And he threw my bike down and the girl laughed. And that was him. I went outside like, man, what's up? But I could see he didn't really want to work. So I was like, I'm going to show you what type of nigga you are. Man, I'll reach back to Africa and slap the shit out this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like my best friend.
JT,
What's up, Jazz?
you out here thuggish ruggish boning it again, and you got the plaid on.
Not thuggish ruggish.
I like plaid shirts.
You
I don't button top button though. I ain't look like no cholo, but that's the only time I slapped the dude. And that nigga's eye was swollen for like 2 weeks. And I felt so bad about that.
Jazz, would you let somebody slap you for $1 million?
They gonna slap me for $1 million?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You would.
But I promise you, I'm gonna tear that ass up right now.
No, Jazz, the deal is you get the meal, but you get the hell slapped out of you.
I'm gonna wait till about 2 days and come find him.
2 days.
Why you think I'm playing?
Jazz, you got the money. You can't.
It's gonna be a girl. It's not gonna be a dude. It's a girl.
And when do I get the money?
You get the money immediately, but you got to get the hell slapped out of you. You might get knocked out, Jazz.
I might get knocked as long as I wake up.
Okay.
With that check.
So with the check. So we only got one
I
person.
said the same thing, Jazz. JT.
Yeah, you and JT the
Long
only
as
ones
I
that
wake
do
up
it.
with the check, I done did my job.
Monique says she getting the the 9mm with the switch on it and all kind of
pull that Draco
AR-15.
out real quick, okay? Jazz, just to catch you up on what you've missed, Tim had us watching females slapping each other. Then he had us watching a butch queen bodybuilder on a date with a black man. She was white. Well, they was European, British, but she was of the Caucasian essence and he was
Persuasion.
of the African
Hold up.
denomination.
No, I'm gonna let her look at
He
it.
wanted to smash. He wanted to smash.
What happened?
Jazz,
I get a lot of attention because of my
Hold on, Jazz,
size.
there she go.
I'm looking. Oh, I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Let you
First
take a
slap of
look
the night
at
brought
it.
to you
Oh, no.
by
Here we go,
Brickhouse
slap,
Nutrition.
Jazz.
Build better nutrition.
Slap first.
About controlling your nerves.
So they win $1 million?
People come in here with
No, I'm just asking a question. Would you let
background and
somebody
not
do
do
like
well.
this?
We've seen people come in here and do well. Not intimidated by the bright lights, but this is a different situation.
Yeah, Lauren Wise came in very, very confident. She's a big, tall, strapping woman.
Here. This is your measure.
She
Right
said that
on
nobody
three.
messed with
Right
her
on
growing
three.
up.
$1 million, Jazz.
Let's see if she can take a shot because Morgan Fryer looks
this the chick from the
like
church.
she's going to enjoy this.
1.
You know what?
2.
Oh,
That was
Fair
clean.
that was a good slap.
Good.
And Lauren Wise did not like that.
That's the slap, Jazz, you got to take for a meal.
Mukbang dates. The messiest dating show around.
You're not celibate as well.
No comment. Hi.
Or June.
Yeah, no comment.
Okay, but it's really good friends.
Okay, well that's nice.
They're eating on roaches with a tree.
That's the butch queen, yeah.
And she kept looking at me. Was she eating octopus? Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Ready?
Yep. Thank you very much.
It's a lot better when you're being fed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what bit to eat. I can't say as I know like what parts of lobsters to eat.
Me personally, anything that looks similar to something like a brain, I will not eat.
Oh, look at that. There you go. That's
Technique.
good. Yeah, that bodes well, doesn't it? That your shirt. Show me, turn it around. No, yeah, I think my arms are bigger than yours.
Oh! We're gonna have to do an arm wrestle.
Why does every first date end up like this for me? This is like the weirdest thing.
Oh my god. Go on, ready? Oh god, no.
God, it's really dry as well.
Oh my god! Oh my god. I kind of let her win. That's what I'm gonna tell people.
And this is when bodybuilders are walking around in the street.
I get a lot of attention because of my size.
People can't help but notice me.
Because deep down, they wish they had the discipline, the work ethic, the confidence to build something extraordinary. The ones who talk the most, they're the ones who wish they could walk into a room and own it like we do.
It all starts with a vision, just an idea in your head. But look at where we are now. You start from nothing, build piece by piece, and one day you'll make that dream real. When that day comes, you step up, own it, and get up there and just rock.
What a response, honestly, guys. Like, I walked in here, it was quite quiet for like, what, 5 minutes, and then we got over to like one of the walls, took a picture of us.
But then, of course, there are always some who throw criticism.
That's real good one? Yeah. Wow, that's nice. Show me double bicep, please. 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 Double bicep, please. The next Mr. Left. Alright. Oh, jeez. Super. Unbelievable. Nice. Huh?
Oh, look at that.
That's crazy.
It's impressive.
Every time he moves, I notice a new muscle in his body. There's so many, it just keeps evolving. He has like 3 biceps.
I feel the best right here in this area, okay?
When we step into a room, everything changes. You can feel it. The energy shifts. Other guys notice it too. Some won't even stand next to you, like there's this invisible force around you. It's not just size, it's presence, it's power, it's confidence. And that's something I carried with me everywhere.
Path, find what drives you, and push it to the limit. Because real success, it comes from originality, from doing what you love and making it yours. So don't chase someone else's story, write your own.
So, Tim, what's the question? What was the question you was asking with these people? Because
would you date a bodybuilder that looked like that?
I
Would you
dated
date a
somebody who
bodybuilder?
didn't. He was built like that, but his body he wasn't a bodybuilder. He just lifted a lot. He had the neck thing and everything. I dated him for a while.
I'm talking about that look like that though, Jazz. Look like that. Monique, would you date a man that look like that?
I'm gonna say no, but I have my reasons on no.
Come on, you got a podcast. Go and give it to the world.
I just feel like it's shrunken. It's gonna
Cause
be
you gonna shrink your meat with all the muscles.
Huh?
You gonna shrink your meat with all the muscles.
JT, you got on JT nerve. I ain't even been on here for 20 minutes. And JT is sick of me. I miss you too, JT.
Nah, I'm not. Hey, I'm never sick of you, Jazz. But like,
y'all think a man stuff do that because he lift weight?
Yeah, I used to date one.
because they take steroids, bro. You don't get that big naturally.
You don't get that big naturally?
Like, you just don't. You can get a nice shape from lifting.
Yeah,
you can gain pounds of muscle, but you don't blow up like this where you can't put your arms down.
They like they
Like,
turned
you
up.
can imagine your thighs rubbing together everywhere you go because you fucking leg pressing 2,000 pounds. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
And how you can defend me in the streets? You're not gonna be able to defend me. First of all, you can't. I got little arms and I got big upper body, so you see how it's hard for me to. So imagine you trying to.
I'm so sick of her right now.
hey, but you gotta think about it like this, man. This shit started in the penitentiary. Them LA niggas made that shit popular. People like Tookie, OG Tookie.
Oh yeah, I know.
Man, did you see how big Tookie was?
Oh yeah. He was natural.
Tookie was a feared dude. And then if you look at his jailhouse photos, all the niggas he was posing with was just like, ugh. But they weren't no professional body, but they was Crips, they was murderers.
Yeah.
But they had to be the biggest in their hood because like dudes was throwing hands back then more so than drive-by shooting. So the bigger the nigga, the bigger the threat, the bigger the hood.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, but Tookie and all them LA gangbangers really made that shit popular. Wasn't nobody trying to be as big as a Goodyear Blimp, bro. Until they was in that lifestyle or around the way and little dudes looked up to OGs like Tookie and them.
Right.
Nah,
Monique, if you
I'm good, son. That's what they make automatic weapons for.
Why y'all kick me out?
So if you and Jay had seen a dude like that in public with his shirt off, would you try to touch him?
I'd be like, can I take a picture with you?
What'd you say?
Oh, you would?
I would be like, can I take
That was a question for the ladies, right? That was a question for the ladies, right?
Yeah, that's for the ladies, y'all.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, can you pick me up? Can't nobody pick me up. Can you pick me up? I want to be scooped up.
Just because. Just because. Like, you know I'm 4'11". Don't you right? Can I take a picture with you?
Put me on your shoulder.
Petty. And y'all gonna be like, you look at this fool, Jasmine.
Monique,
over here acting a fool.
Put me on your shoulder. Let me see. Bench press me.
Fellas, I got a question.
Man, that's crazy as fuck. I'm sorry, that's crazy as fuck. Nope.
What's
Nope.
that? What?
Nope.
What'd she say?
First of all, it's the difference between women when they're 19 and in their 30s and 40s.
Okay.
Especially after they done had some kids. Y'all done picked up jailhouse weight. Flat out. Like when you was 19, we could toss our asses around, flip you around, do whatever. Now you want me to pick your big ass up? No. No. I'm not my
No.
King size, a California King. Hey, rest your big ass against orthopedic and bust it open. I'll take everything else. I'm not lifting your big ass. I'm not doing it. You gonna take this 5'8", 140-pound meat and be happy with it. If not, get the fuck on someplace.
You know what, JT?
I said what I said, and I stand on it.
You ain't picking them up, huh, JT? You ain't picking them up?
Hell, man, motherfuckers. Man, my wife was a brick in my life, and she don't work out. She ain't never played football or wrestle or did none of that shit like I did. When I was a teenager, I used to get out here and pump weights and all. I lost all that shit when I got old because I didn't keep it up. But whatever, like nigga, I'm not lifting your big ass.
You've been outside practicing with that, with them colors you've been repping.
You can also play a little bit.
Looking like he from South Central LA.
I'm telling you, the next time I'm crip walking before the show. Y'all happy I had a client today.
He'll talk side to side. I hop with it and throw up the set. I don't give a fuck.
Look at her. This for the fellas. The bodybuilding chick. What, like on the first day of her, what was your conversation be like with that chick? Smoke, like that bodybuilder chick. What was your conversation? It was a blind date, then you ended up with her, Smoke.
Smoke gonna have her beat up everybody that ever did him wrong.
Smoke gonna walk back because he can't have no order with that one. He gonna say, this is just.
He can't have no order with that one.
It won't be no
that
order.
One too cocky,
I got orders. Her size don't put no fear in my heart.
Hey, Smoke, the Bible says that shit is wrong. You're not supposed to be swole, bitch. Chapter or something, book. Yeah, you gonna give it to her religiously. Like you gonna hit her with that. Like you're not supposed to be swole for no reason, bitch. You not.
I only got one question.
What's that? What's the conversation gonna be on the first day, Smoke? She come out, you see her.
Is it as big as they say a bodybuilding woman stuff is? Can I see it?
Oh shit! I didn't expect that.
See?
Then can I see it? Let me see.
He trying to see the Tojo. Okay.
On the bodybuilder woman?
Yeah.
They say that about a bodybuilder woman?
Yeah.
I never heard that.
Yeah. We don't know. I'm older than you, but yeah.
You older than everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna say something that I'm deeply ashamed of, and this had to be about like 20 years ago, right? It might have been. No. But like, this question came up amongst my crew because I was hanging out with a couple dudes. That's all they did was like banging in the gym. They're like, yeah, you ever seen a swole broad naked? How she get down? I was like, no. So I Googled that shit. I watched the porn with a strong ass woman. What he did to that dude, I'm like, oh no, all y'all niggas is crazy. Like this is a sick cult. I don't want nothing to do with this. I can't participate. Man, she dominated this dude. Yeah, I ain't dating no woman that can whoop my ass. No. Yeah, it didn't even look sexy. It was like two dudes fucking. I'm like, no, I get it.
Bodybuilder?
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about like one of these big broads.
Oh, okay.
And like she just like nigga was like my size.
Right.
Man, she fought that dude like a pretzel. That dude tapped out after 5 minutes.
What?
She was just dominating him. I was like, yo, I never want to see this again.
She didn't get no. I'm confused.
Listen, you do your own research. I'm saying I seen it. I don't do it. If we to the dinner and you roll up your sleeves like, hey, little nigga, let's eat these crab legs. Like, first of all, I don't like the way you talking to me. Second of all, you ain't gonna want my ass. Third of all, I got the pistol on deck, cuz. Like, you're not about to punk me out. Like, no.
Not
If this was a blind date,
no.
And that bodybuilder chick came out and you see her, and y'all went on through with it. Would you continue to date her, or would that be it?
I couldn't date a masculine female. I couldn't do it.
Thank you, Smoke. That was the most gentle and correct way to say it. Thank you.
I mean, she might be feminine, but she just got a masculine body.
Nah. But then again,
she might be masculine looking, but she might be feminine.
That's a butch queen, Tim. It don't matter how you try to put
Why do you
that.
keep calling her Butch? You don't know she a lesbo. Why do you keep calling her Butch? She just a swole ass white girl. Stop calling that girl Butch. You don't know how she's.
I gotta help my cousin about
That don't mean that you gay. When somebody say you a butch queen, that just means you
Yeah, it
manly
does.
looking.
Yes, it does, girl.
That just
Yeah,
means you manly looking.
nah. Butch is an LGBTQIA term. Like they have like it's like gay men that have like full
I'm gonna
beards.
show y'all something. My cousin, but does
Know
bodybuilding.
that?
She trained, but she don't bodybuild all the time. If I can
Let's
show
see.
it by the camera, hold up.
That's a woman.
That's my cousin.
But that don't look bad though. That kind of look like Clarissa Shields a little bit.
You think so?
You still got a little sex appeal with you. That
Oh, okay.
that we
you
just
said-
seen on that date didn't have no sex appeal with her.
Oh, you said
Yeah,
she
so
only
she's
Alright.
not like
She
I'm
don't
trying to
look
get
that
the
hard.
light. Yeah.
Yeah, she don't
She's
look
a
that
Nah,
trainer.
she looks decent.
Right.
So my first
She
girlfriend from college. My first girlfriend from college.
Here's
Swear to
the
God, like, and we just reconnected after 30 years. Like she does these pageants and shit. Like back in the day, she was.
What you out here doing reconnecting?
I can't hear you, Jesse. What you say?
I'm saying my first girlfriend from college is like on that, and like people blame me. Like, man, you fuck with that girl's head so much, and you did her so dirty. Like now she out here trying to knock niggas out because of you. I'm like, man, like I don't know, but like I'm talking about she cut. She looked kind of like your cousin, Jazz. She looked kind of.
What's her name?
Like one more crazy shit, bro. I swear to God, 1991, I broke up with my girlfriend. Homecoming was coming up, so I had a white friend because I went to a mixed high school at Benedictine, and this kid was like, "Yo, my girlfriend has black friends. Let me hook you up." I'm like, "All right, cool." Man, this broad had Shaka Khan hair, shoulders out to here. I'm like, "Yeah, hey, how's it going?" We had a good night. It was cool.
See?
3 months later, she was posted in the newspaper as the first woman who tried to take a lesbian, a girl, to prom in Cleveland Heights, and it was a whole big shit to do. And then when I went to school the next day, everybody's like, "You turned that broad gay." Oh shit, JT, you I didn't even do the shit. I mean, I thought she was a little big around the neck, but I didn't, man, look, I didn't judge. Like my dad picked us up like in the Buick Century and shit. We went to homecoming together. That was it. And 3 months later, she made local news.
You didn't kiss her?
I don't know.
Nah, we didn't know each other. We just went out, you know what I mean? Like we hooked up for homecoming. And 3 months later, she went to school
There's
and tried
something
to go to
surrounding you
prom.
that make women turn into lesbians. We have to figure that out one
No
day.
offense,
Oh,
JT, but
no,
if I was
don't
a
say
man,
that.
if I was a man and I saw a woman with a big neck, I would personally want to see what that throat do. But that's just the youngness in
You want to see what her throat do?
But if I was a man and I had a woman with a big neck, I would like to see what the throat is about. That's just me.
What you mean? Like,
That's just me.
are you talking about Adam's apple? Or you talking about getting some tone?
You talking about? She's talking about.
Monique.
JT, she talking about something.
Nah, so she turned off your hormone now because you let a man suck your meat. Nah, that's a no go. Boo. Boo.
Monique, what kind of fantasies you living with?
Yeah, that's easy.
Nobody understood until I was like. Nobody knew.
I thought she was talking about an Adam's apple check, but she talking about getting some brain.
Like,
Nah,
a swole neck. I be looking at women with swole necks and big mouths. Like, I would, if I was a man, I would really want to see what it do. Like, it's this one girl who do crab leg mukbangs, and the way her mouth formed when she eating that crab leg, I really be in my mind like, dang, I bet men have a good time with you. I bet you something like crab legs.
What?
My mind be all over the place. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Mo, where your mind go, Mo?
Because did you see it transition? It transitioned.
Yeah, she transitioned.
It was sit a right and just went straight left.
So
I'll say this, Monique, to validate your point. It's usually the bigger women, the ones that go to the gym, Like you got the workout kind of chicks, and then you got the ones that like I'm in the gym every day going hard, and when you put them in certain positions and you trying to be intimate, and you see they back ripple up like Andre the Giant or Hulk Hogan or some shit, like, oh no, baby, like I was physically fit women. Like it's in the bigger they are, the bigger they are, there's a difference in the aggression sexually in the sexual acts that are performed. I'll say that.
You'll say that?
And that's from personal experience. If they a big broad,
So let me ask you
they
this.
gonna do work.
So let me ask you this, fellas. Could you think a woman like he talking about with a big back, they got muscles all in it? Do you think you could be romantically seriously with a woman like that, Smoke?
I already said it. I can't be involved with a masculine woman, man. I just can't do it.
He just want to see it a little bit. That's it. He want to see it a little bit.
Want to sniff it.
He said just open it up, just right there on the corner of the table. That's it.
All I want to know is it as big as they say it is. That's all. And then I'm done.
I ain't heard that.
Oh shit! All right. I like a physically fit woman. Again, I'm not dating with no chick that could just whoop my ass at the door. Like, you know what? I don't like the way you talking, nigga. Bye. And now I gotta try to work with this nigga. Like, nah, I don't want that. I told y'all this before the podcast. I will not deal with a woman that can just straight whoop my ass, bro. Like, it's not happening. No. No.
So what
A
is she
little love
look?
tap ain't never hurt nobody, JT.
Huh?
A little love tap ain't never hurt nobody.
I know. That's why I wear jackets all the time, and I wear like shirts with sleeves. Like right now, I'm sitting real close because I'm real cocky up top, so I always sit like this, and I got real big arms, and I do got muscles without having to work out a little bit.
Okay,
And,
that's what that, man. That's what that.
It's a problem, so I wear jackets all the time in the summer. Cause I,
Hey, so if we were going out, Jazz, and you peeled that jacket and I saw your shit, like I would cock my pistol, bro. Like you got to get out. You got to go.
Y'all don't understand what these shoulders be
Jasmine
looking like.
Bottom.
Little swole ass. How about the fire, bro? You got to get out.
And then I already stand I stand real aggressive. Like if I stand straight up, I be looking like I'm ready to fight. So I'm kind of offended right now, just a little bit, cause my daddy said that to me yesterday.
What did he say?
Was it yesterday? I look like I'm ready to fight somebody.
Oh,
and I just be standing. That's why I always sit like this, and I always do my shoulders low, like with my head, and I go like this. So I can.
You gotta get out the whip, sis.
In defensive mode, 24 hours a day.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna whoop my ass unless, like, you know what I'm saying. We was going someplace and like, yo, these niggas really hating on me, son. Like, I need that backup. Like, I ain't gonna call nobody. We going back to back. Like, let's go tear some shit up with your swole ass. Don't put them arms to use.
Why would you do that? You got a bodybuilder.
Them arms to use.
You got a bodybuilding chick with you. You don't need.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let her whoop some ass, or use her as my personal secret service. Like, fuck, but you know,
JT gonna be like, she whoop her right here. She stole my money in high school.
Get her. Get her.
Nothing worse than a bodybuilder with no hands.
Girl, a bodybuilder that can't fight.
Oh,
that ain't no worse than it. Cause you got
but
all
if
the muscles.
it's big, how you throwing shit from the shoulder? You can't.
You don't think
chop them niggas in the throat, kick it in the nuts, put them down.
They gotta do little small jabs.
Yeah, I mean, I can slip that. Like,
they gotta do like real close.
If you're standing like this, how can you work?
You can't
if you're that big, don't be dismayed, but you don't have that flexibility.
Damn.
You don't have it.
You say it ain't there?
Yeah, it ain't. You can tell by the way they move.
Like
the dude, he was just walking, and his body couldn't. He had to turn his whole body because he ain't had no flexibility because it's all bulked up.
Yep.
He can't relax.
My father always told me, like, he was like, if you want to work out, that's cool, but don't get swell, don't get big. Because people that like former athletes and shit that be on NFL networks, like the dudes that are defensive linemen, they look horrible in suits and ties. That shit doesn't conform to your body, your natural weight. It looks awful. They look like they're stuffed in there like a Chipotle burrito. It's not a good look. No, I'm saying it's just not a good look, bro. Like,
You know what?
I want my suits to hang on my shit the right way. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a little dude,
I
but
don't know, because I used to love seeing Triple H when he put that suit on. Something about them and them suits, the
Right.
Rock, all of them suits used to look real good around the muscles.
Yeah, I got a list I want to read to y'all, and y'all tell me at the end of this, did I lie anywhere? Did I lie anywhere?
Okay.
This is list. This list is a list of requirements that women put on men. I just wanted to let y'all know, is this list true?
Oh, you ain't lying.
I ain't lying.
You ain't lying.
That's why I can't stand him.
you can't even get it out.
He didn't even let me get it. He just said it's true.
I can't even stand him right now. I swear I can't.
Oh my goodness.
He go and close the camera to come back and say, "Don't worry
Ain't
about
no
it,
need
bro.
to
I
play
got
two
you."
truths in a lie. It's all the
Yeah,
truth.
it's all the truth. Here you go.
Tell us some of it, Tim.
Here
Come
you
on.
go. It's 15 of them. Y'all tell me in my line at the end. The number one women requirements that women put on men. They want you to take care of them. Number one.
Okay.
Number two.
We-
They want you to
That's
buy.
good. Go ahead.
They want you to buy flowers randomly.
Yeah, that's true. Go ahead.
Number three. They want you to buy them gifts randomly.
Yep.
Yep. Keep going.
Number four. They want you to pay for their hair, nails, and their toes to get done.
Not
Yep.
necessarily.
Not me.
Keep going.
Mm-mm.
That ain't
Keep
true.
going.
Or is that true?
That's
That's
50-50.
true.
That's true.
That's true.
Because I
Yeah.
don't ask. I never asked. I never had to.
Number
But you
five.
thought it though.
No, I didn't. My daddy always told me to take care of that for yourself. My mama do hair.
Mhm.
Like I never thought about that. I just always did it. Because why would I wait for a nigga to get some money and he tell me no and I ain't gonna like him no more?
Oh my!
Bam.
See, that's one.
Num-
See, I told you one of the requirements. You ain't lying yet, Tim. Keep going.
okay. Number five. Number five. They want you to pick up food for them while you're on your way over there. Like if you come to see them,
I just what?
can you stop and pick up the food? Number six. They want you to take their car to get it serviced and put gas in it.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
part. Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
Oh, now you
Yeah.
want to say yeah?
That's
Huh?
what they
Yeah.
supposed to do.
Giving very much.
Number seven. They want you to marry them and buy them a house and a car.
Not
Yes.
necessarily.
God damn it. Yes.
Not necessarily.
You out of order, Smoke. You was out of order. That's
Smoke
part
done
of
dated
y'all
a lot of
duties.
women in his day. You never know.
Number eight. They want you to pay for the trips y'all go on. When y'all go on trips, they want you to pay for it, the man.
Not if you paying the mortgage.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going.
Number nine. They want you to be a good guy and don't cheat on them.
That's
Yep. Keep
duh.
going. Keep going.
Number
You ain't
10.
stopped yet.
They want you to love them all the time.
Yep. Keep going.
Number 11. They want you to plan the date night. They want the man to
Yep.
plan the
Keep
date night.
going. Yep. Keep going.
Number 12. They want you to run their bath water.
No.
No?
Men be having it cold. They don't. I like burning hot.
Yeah, I like to be in hellfire. Don't do that.
They running the bath water for you, so they gonna
I
turn it hot.
don't do it because I like it a certain way. I like to put some stuff in there. Don't do mine.
Number 13. They want you to rub their foot. Rub their feet.
Yes. Giving.
Number 14. They want you to be 6 feet tall, make six figures, and have a 6-inch plus penis.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Yes and no.
Non-negotiable.
Because
Non-negotiable?
that was a 3-question rule there.
Yeah.
You don't have to be. You don't have to necessarily make 6 figures. Okay. You
Okay.
don't necessarily have to have a 6 inch. I make. I'm. I am an equal opportunity individual. It don't have to be that big.
I'm
As
not.
long as
I'm
I'm
just saying this is a
happy
requirement.
and I'm getting all those other things, and you're
See,
taller than me. We straight.
Oh God.
Everything but the figures
You
is
haven't
required.
lied yet, Tim. You haven't
I
lied
ain't
yet.
lying yet. And
Nope.
at least but last, number 15, women want man to have 6-pack abs.
No, I like fat boys.
I like dad bods.
You don't like 6-pack abs?
I had it before. They do too much.
I don't. That's too much.
Oh,
I like dad bods. Give me a kid. I'm okay.
So did I
okay.
lie? Did I lie anywhere?
Yeah, at least 4
No,
times. At least 4 times.
no, nowhere,
You know what? Smoke.
nowhere.
Smoke.
That's
Your lady friend said you gotta work out.
work. I ain't never been out of state.
You got 6-pack. Let me see
I ain't
real
got no
quick.
6-pack. I ain't got no
Exactly.
6-pack. I got a 32. I got a 32-inch arm span.
Okay. Smoke, tell her.
So how tall is you, Smoke?
They
I'm
32
fine.
man.
Okay, you 5'9". You be paying for
Mm-hmm.
her hair and her nails.
I don't do that
You
don't do
why?
that?
because that's not my responsibility. If you want your hair and nails done, then you go get your hair and nails done.
I agree with
That's
you,
not my
Smoke.
I agree.
responsibility.
That's why I said I've never asked
You
a
agree
man
with
to
that,
take care of
Monique?
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
and then
agree. I feel like
I say
And
this.
that also
So if I
means
want
if I want to get
if
my
I need
hair
to go get my
anyway,
hair cut and my beard done, you gonna pay for that every time I
that's
go?
exactly why I said I agree with you, Smoke, because I'm not paying your barber $75 for y'all to sit there and talk
But I'm
about me.
oh, yeah, if you want that done, then you go get it done. I'm gonna
that's what
like you
I'm
whether you
saying.
get your hair and nails done anyway. That's so what difference it don't make no difference to me. That's up to you.
You know what?
Nope.
You know what,
Nope.
Tim? I stick
I'm
with
like
Smoke
you, Smoke,
tonight.
because I ain't paying $75 for you and your barber to talk about me. Nope, not doing it.
So why
Exactly.
so many
Because
women
you
put this
gonna
beef?
tell them everything about our
Everything we
relationship
got going
and you
on.
taking my money and giving it to him. And
I've
I'm
been trying
coming
to be
there.
quiet, Tim. I've been trying to be quiet.
No,
You
it's
be
your
quiet.
turn to talk, JT.
Yeah, no, I was trying to. I tried to like rough all that shit off and just be like, yeah, all right, that's what they want, that's what they need. You know, the problem with the world is you don't get what you want or you need. That's the problem with the world, especially when you're giving somebody else what they want and need. So if you hit every mark on that checklist, a bitch will still cheat on you.
What? You
Yep.
think so?
Yep.
I'm
No,
sorry. I'm
Yep.
sorry,
What
Not,
happened,
JT.
not
Monique?
me.
nice
I'm
I'm not a
sorry,
guys.
cheater.
JT.
You think
When you're
so?
a fucking sucker and coming
Yep.
home after busting your ass 12 hours a day, like, hey, baby, I brought you some Chipotle, some nail polish. Let's look at you. You work ass nigga. She got another dude throwing that shit on the side. Eh? Fuck that. I'm not doing none of that shit. If we're
Yeah.
talking
I ain't
about
doing that shit.
equal, if we're talking about I'm gonna take care of you, you take care of me, like yeah, Smoke, you got a good point. Yo, Faye looking kind of rusty. I need to go holler at Tim real quick. Hey, rush that 45. But the difference between the man and the woman asking is a man is supposed to like go get your shit done. So if I be like, yo, I want to get my shit touched up, I want to go see the homie, I have to ask instead of you just doing. So it's different levels of this concept of being equal. And it's not true and it's not fair. And the more a motherfucker does for a woman, the more she thinks he's weak.
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
you a bitch ass, I can get all this shit over on you. And that nigga have a 12-inch horse dick and then still get cheated on because he's a hoe. Women are the same as men. They like challenge,
JT.
they like fights. They don't want to be taken care of necessarily. They want help when they need help, but they don't necessarily want to be taken care of. It's bullshit.
JT, I agree. I agree in a sense.
You
I
agree,
agree with you
Monique?
in a sense.
You agree?
Only because that happens when she don't like you.
Like you.
That's it. If she really don't like you, that's when that happens.
That's the
Hear
only
what you're
time.
saying, sis.
That's all right.
You'll take the money. You'll let
That's
them
what they
fuck you.
do. That's what they do.
You'll let them fuck you. Come inside you, do all that shit.
That's what they
But
do.
I don't
You
like
got
you.
a
You
baby
check
by
the
you.
boxes, and now I had to let you go. So the nigga that was doing all that is still a hoe. You got played. You should have seen the signs from get go.
At the gas station. Huh?
Man, look, that's what you do most of them anyway. I ain't gonna be played by nobody ever again in life because I'm not gonna give another ball my heart. Like I don't want to be with you.
Look,
I don't want to be kids. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to pick you up. hey, drive me around, bitch. Like, hey, I'm not coming to get you. Come pick me
Them
up.
women so bad, JT,
Smoke,
they'll have a
hold on,
baby by
Monique.
you just to get a child support
Tim,
check.
what kind of conversation do you have with your clients?
Wow.
JT is a little hostile. Y'all ain't been praying over JT on that chair. Y'all ain't been praying when you cutting that hair. You ain't been doing nothing.
No, hey, I took a picture and I was supposed to send it to y'all, man. Me, Tim, and Smoke hooked up. What? Last week when we was on the bus. First time I ever smoked.
Saturday, I think. Yeah.
Was it Saturday?
All together.
Yeah, it's the first time I ever met Smoke in person, and we kicked it. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Smoke was the first person I met. I walked in that door. I said, look who here.
I did too. Like, my nigga Smoke, dog. Woo, 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 woo. What's up, my nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was good to see him. But that's the first time we met.
I didn't know that was the first time you ever
I
met.
see Tim every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all.
But I ain't doing shit. I agree with your list, bro. I agree.
I agree with your list. I'm telling you.
So where they list at?
None of that
What's y'all
shit.
list about? What's y'all list?
It ain't they weak, Jazz. They gonna say men are easier to please. All you gotta do is shut up, have a little dinner on the table, suck a little meat, and that's it.
Well, it's not even that, man. It's not even that. All we want really out of a woman, man, is to be my peace. That's all I want you to do. Respect and love me like I respect and love you. That's it. We don't want no more than that. We happy with that.
So if I'm your piece, but I don't suck no meat when you get home from work, and I don't cook every day, but I still love you unconditionally, then that works.
Yeah, you don't have to cook every day. I mean, that's not a. I ain't heard no man demand that. I ain't heard no man demand that.
Cooking every day.
Yeah, I ain't heard no man demand that. Because you know what we gonna do? You know what we gonna do? We gonna go get our own shit. We ain't gonna let you stop us.
And what about the other one? I made 2 points.
What's the other point?
He didn't hear that. He didn't hear that one.
He tuned out on that one.
What was
Hey,
the other one?
look. Hey, go ahead, Smoke. I'm sorry, bro.
No, go ahead. What was the other one, Monique?
Sucking me?
If
Yeah, fellatio.
huh?
Oh, fellatio?
Yeah.
Fellatio.
What you mean? I mean, and what variation?
Smoke don't have sex before.
Like, what if it's just not something that she do, but can she still be your piece?
Smoke
If
don't
she
have
married
sex
to
before
me,
marriage. So
she
he
can't
don't
give
know.
me peace without doing that.
See? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? That's all y'all want.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's something that I would enjoy. And if I can't get it from you, that's gonna cause anxiety to me. And then I'm gonna have to find it from somebody else.
Why you married? You can't do that because you ain't married to him.
Yo. So what Smoke is saying, and I agree with them 100% on everything
Which
you
is
just said.
fine, but he can't do that because it's going
But
against the law.
everyone that won't, there's 3 that will.
But Smoke can't get it
So
no
you
more
want to
because
keep
he
his
married.
income. You want to keep driving around in his cars. You want the roof over your head, but you can't give me no dome. All right, cool. You don't have to. Men have a list of women that they can call for certain needs. They have a list of maybe 1 to 10. Hear what I'm saying? 1 to 10 women that make up the perfect one. So
But
you
when
don't.
women do it, it's a problem. You see that contradiction, Jazz? Now
I
we
didn't.
just had our list. We just
I
had
didn't
our
say
list.
problem.
Yeah.
I didn't say
And
problem,
JT
honey.
said we got a couple of niggas that can do these things. But now he naming the same list and saying he got a couple of females. So we all got lists. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Well, what I'm saying is you're the ones that are dying out. Like women are not being produced at the rate that men are.
Golly, do you hear that?
I call it like it is.
This bitch done fuck JT all the way up.
Especially
I'm sick of this JT.
here's the
I'm
thing.
sick of this nigga right now.
But
JT.
you want that walk,
JT gonna make me hit him with my damn car. You hear me? When do he get his haircut again? Because I promise you,
don't worry about it. Hey, Tim, don't tell her shit.
That'll be the one day I break my silence, have to go back up to that shop.
Hey man, I just grip and the motherfucker Ruger in the car, man. Leave me alone. I ain't about. I'm just saying. Like, listen. When you go to a bar, and dudes hit on you all night, right? You look at them cats like, oh, this is a whack ass nigga. Oh, this hoe ass. He might have had a shot. He didn't talk too much. Oh, this nigga was broke because he even bought me a drink. You go through all that shit at the bar, right? And y'all leave pissed like, girl, let's go get something to eat. Fuck these niggas. We go to the bar. We go through the same shit. Like, hey, how you doing? There's always 2 to 3 that's rolling with the program. Like, what you want? I'm about to get drunk and go grab a chicken box and head to the crib. What's good? I'm rolling with you. You get that bitch one wing and some fries with sauce, and it's on the crack. Am I lying?
JT.
Am I lying? Y'all walk in there like pissed. Like there's no good selection of men. All these niggas ain't shit. We walk out there with that one bitch like, yeah, I know I ain't shit. Hey, let me get a wing and some dick. Come on, sis, hop in. Am I lying? Am I lying? I'm asking.
You're not trying to wife the one with the wing.
I ain't trying to wife nobody no more. That shit is a stupid proposition. Marriage is dumb. Having a girlfriend is dumb as shit, and I'll never do it again. Swear to God.
I'm telling you, we find out what she did because it was the wrong JT. I don't know what's going on. We need to have some type of prayer group, prayer meeting, church meeting, JT meeting, because I don't know who this is. This is not a sophisticated JT that I know.
That's not the sophisticated.
Oh no,
that man sitting up there with the drugs in the back. You know, with all the stuff showing in the room. That ain't the JT. I know don't act like this. This is
the JT I've been getting to know since May. The one that we saw the last 2 months, I didn't recognize that brother, but this brother right here, I'm happy to have back. Keep going, JT.
Oh no.
Oh, you want me to keep going? I got a whole stuff on the phone about women.
Oh no.
And what they do. We were just talking about it. There's no winning proposition if you're not maybe 19 or 20. And you pick one of these virgin-esque type women before she gets manipulated by the drug dealers and the niggas in the hood with the big old chains, and then she wants you, the sturdy nigga, the square nigga when she 30, and her goods have been used up. I don't want you no more. Not doing it.
What I'm saying, lady, is there any benefit? Is there any, basically what he's saying? Is there any benefit for a man marrying a woman? I mean, where's the benefit?
Well, y'all tell me because y'all was married to him.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying in general. We just saying in general.
Well, I don't know that. Y'all gotta answer that. We ain't
listen.
Well, the only benefit for me to marry a woman is because it's the law. That's it. If it wasn't for the law, I wouldn't be married.
It ain't gotta be the law. It's a lot of people in the Bible that didn't get married.
See, Smoke got other needs. No, you're not listening.
Breaking the law.
It's a part of the law. He need the needs she got in between. So he got to go by the law to get the in between them jeans. Y'all not listening. See, I be hearing it all because they acting up tonight.
Listen, Jazz. I just agree with you. I agree with your last point. So the only thing that men, what you're saying, really value or covet is sex. Like in a relationship, are we not looking?
That's what Smoke. We talking about Smoke.
Well, he was talking about the law, and I guess there's some type of law.
Smoke like to do, and he need to do. He can't do it unless he married.
That's right.
In the last year, I had like been in a hotel room for 6-7 months. I didn't see my wife. We were not intimate because she was trying to reconnect with her children, handling her business. And so every day I had a TV schedule. I woke up, watch certain programs, and afternoon I watch certain programs. In the evening, I want a little drink, go to sleep. But I realized after 6 months in complete solitude, not seeing none of my homeboys, frat brothers, outside getting on the podcast with y'all, I didn't talk to nobody. And I realized that if something happened where our relationship couldn't survive, I would be okay. I didn't want to masturbate. I didn't want to go look for another broad. Like what I was looking for is what Smoke said originally. that peace of mind. And in solitude, for the first time in 5 fucking years, I had a peace of mind. I got back on my square. Like, you have to remember who you are and what you've been through and get back to what you do. Like, waiting to do for you and help you. Like, no, that's not going to happen even in marriage. That's all I'm saying. So sex don't get it for me. Your cash don't get it for me because I make my own money. Go ahead, Monique.
Y'all remember when I first hold on, Jazz.
He was clocking the T. You heard the sound. He was clocking the T.
Hold on, Jazz.
I was
Hold
on. Tim.
All I'm saying is, when I first got on this podcast and I told y'all that I didn't want to be married no more, and I was okay being by myself, you know what, Tim? Y'all jumped on me. So, JT, I'm glad you had your 6 months of solitude to understand that people ain't shit, bro. They be out here scheming, dreaming, manipulating, paper chasing, when you could really just be by yourself. For your own happiness and your own peace. You go wherever you want to go, spend your money the way you want to spend it. You ain't got no broad or no man talking about why
ain't
you
no happiness in that, though. Ain't no happiness in that. No
bullshit. Bullshit, Tim.
Who ain't got no
I agree with Monique. The first time ever I've agreed with Monique. I agree, sis.
That's gonna work for a while. That's gonna work for a while, but after that you go on to.
Only thing I ain't been happy about in the past few years that I have been separated is the fact that my job ain't consistent with their pay structure. That's the only thing I've been unhappy about.
But I'm saying about companionship, you go eventually want companionship.
I got a dog that y'all hear all the time. She don't let me feel lonely. I got 2 kids that don't let me feel lonely. When I want alone time, they still don't allow that. And when they age out, I'm gonna probably be up on somebody new beach, enjoying the sand and the seagulls. That's probably gonna be the best companionship I've ever had.
Did you say nude? You said
yeah, in Florida. In Florida, they have a couple of nude beaches. I love them.
Nasty, Monique.
I'm not.
Monique got something going on in that mind of her.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Box to the whole southern part of the United States. Cheers to you, sis.
I'm not. It's just it's a spiritual thing.
Y'all don't think we
were born naked. We were born naked in the garden. Okay.
Yeah. But wait. Okay, we were born naked in the garden. But then what did he say? He said, who told you you had sin? See? Who told him that? We never knew that until we got shown that.
That's why I don't think it's sin. I don't think it's sin to be the way you was born. You was born in your birthday suit. On your birthday, you should be able to enjoy your suit out in the
He said, who told you how to sin? Who told you how to sin? That's what he asked him.
Yep.
And then he went ahead after that and clothed them and dressed them.
So you trying to say that I should have been born with garment on? Because I was born.
Nah, he's not saying that. He's saying like the original sin was not physically eating an apple. It was the disobedience of what God's word was.
Exactly.
And the woman,
so I'm trying to correct Eve wrong.
text against the man to go against God. So even though God created a helpmeet who was supposed to be a part of his life forever and follow on to the, she's the one that gave him destruction. So as good as the gift that she was,
JT coming to Bible study on Sunday.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying I know the word. Shit. What I'm saying is, a woman is man's greatest gift and worst enemy, all in the same shit. And that's the metaphor I was trying to express. We were given peace. Everything was good when I first met you, but now you're trying to fucking ruin me. You're not being faithful to your word, your covenant, and women laugh about that shit. They rejoice to have communities when they disrespect their husband, disrespect their men, disrespect their role to their kids. You see that more on social media than you see men doing that shit. So just as much as you were supposed to be our helpmeet, our salvation, you have become our destruction. And that's just a reality.
Well, I I agree with you, JT. Because even
Was I better off financially before I married my wife? Hell fucking yeah. I'm just saying, like, this is the truth. My love, my loyalty, my compassion, my commitment to what you had going on before we got married, which was not my motherfucking responsibility, has now ruined. Now you're gonna go on and live your life, and you've made money because I invested in your business. Your business is profitable, and you're in a better financial position than you were 5 years ago. I am not.
I might have to get that.
So it doesn't make sense. Just like you were supposed to be my salvation, at the end of the day, every time I said I do, it was my destruction. And that's just weird. That's facts. I walked away from the first situation and had 2 little boys I had to raise in the manhood.
But before we leave, what did the man say to us, Monique? That we should have what?
Chose better, but I wasn't gonna say that, Jazz.
That's what y'all tell us.
I was being quiet.
Yeah, well,
when I was told by the men that they choose the wives, we choose who we sleep with, but they choose who they wife. So I was just over here.
You got it all wrong.
Sharing my law.
Hey, so how your baby daddies doing financially? They good? They cool? They in a better place now or better place when y'all was with them?
I'm gonna say.
And we're talking about relationships in generality. I'm not trying to take shots. I'm just asking the question.
You fine. Big David, he doing what he been doing. He's a selfish man. He's always been doing good for himself. He didn't take care.
You say he's a selfish man?
He's a very selfish man. He wouldn't even help pay daycare. David always is. He keeps all his money. He's always gonna be good. He sells he rehabs houses, and he keeps the money. He doesn't help me purchase certain things he needs to help, but that's here nor there. Ralph, he was doing good financially. We were together, but his other baby mama, Dylan's father, my older son's father. A lot of people don't know that I have 2.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I thought
no one knows because I've been with David since Dylan was 6 months. But my 14-year-old, his father, he's not doing good financially, but he had 2 baby mamas after me, so that's 2 separate different things.
Yeah.
So he don't pay child support. He don't pay nothing. He don't do nothing. We don't see him. So I can't tell. I know he ain't got no money. I know that he ain't got no money.
So you married the first baby's father, right?
No, I married I married somebody else, totally different.
Okay, all right. So this is my point. Like, if the men that were associated with you women right now said they were in a better position before you.
Oh no, I haven't had anybody say that to me.
My point is, and so you just kind of like proved my point. I'm saying as men, because we are providers, because we're the hunters, because we take care of obligations, and when you decide that you don't want to deal with the shit no more, or you decide, well, I want all my fucking kids to come live here after my kids been gone for like 6-7 years, and I can't figure out this dynamic financially. I bolstered you. I invested in you. You're in a better place than you were when I met you. Right? Where am I at? Like, I'm semi-retired. I'm living on my retirement is running out. I gotta go back to the site. I gotta go back to work. And yeah, I make decent money, but like, fuck, I'm old. Like, in my line of work, I have to fight kids or break them up and worry about weapons coming into schools and these little mean ass girls who hide shit in their braids and up their ass and coming to school to kill and hurt people based off of social media shit. It's hard to do the business at school when you got to babysit half grown ass kids. So what position again am I in? If I don't work, I don't eat. My retirement is drying up. I got to go back.
So before we go off, so the moral of the story is what, y'all?
Be by your damn self.
Choose better.
Hey, I ain't choosing shit. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all. And you know what? I love my wife. Like, I love her and I miss her, but I know I got to do what I got to do right now to take care of me.
There you go.
And that doesn't involve raising somebody else's kids, donating to their financial causes. Nah, it's about me and leaving a legacy for my boys.
Yeah. Well,
that's it.
Like, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all tune in next week. See, it gets deep. It even get out of my hands sometimes. See, I just got to get out the way.
Yeah,
Let them
you need to
go.
stop putting them lists up. Don't do that no more.
Boy, that list, I got
Jasmine,
two more lists, boy.
Ain't nobody here. Give me a call.
I got two more lists. I'll bring the other two lists out. Oh, shoot. Monique
I
might be
think
on
this
the
is the most
red
I
eye.
talked in a while.
Hey, you smoke. You drop some gems, my guy. You drop gems.
That
Salute.
list alone, I be trying to tell you, you always trying to start stuff. I be peeping you, tell me, see, they don't peep it. I peeps it. You always starting stuff.
Hey,
You
look,
know what you're doing.
that list make you use the left side of that brain. You have to use that left side. It make you go inside that brain and start thinking.
I've been over here quiet, minding my business, crocheting my locks, but Tim want to come out here with the list.
I had to bring y'all out. Y'all was in y'all shed.
Man, I'm drunk. I'm about to take another shot. I'm fucked
Yeah, well,
up.
let's get on.
Love y'all, man.
Yeah, we go cut clock on out of here. Anybody got anything to say before we go? Give a shout out.
I'm gonna get dinner. I'm hungry.
Oh, go get you something to eat, woman.
Welcome to the clips.
Y'all tune in next week.
Big smoke.
Yeah. When we talk about more stuff, we got more lists to bring out. We can see if they can handle list number 2 next week.
I hope it's about men. I hope it's about the men.
Tune in. It could be. Let's see if the men can handle list number 2. We can get deep.
I'm boycotting if it's not Tim. I'm boycotting.
It could be. So you gotta make lists.